Hello everybody, welcome back to another Kai Talks NFL video. Today, I'm going to be telling you my 10 breakout players for this season. This is in no particular order, it's just 10 players who I think are going to break out this season. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First player I got is Bucky Irving from the Buccaneers. It's just simply he's going to be the starter this season. He's not going to be behind Rachaad White. Therefore, he's going to get more carries. Therefore, he's just only going to be better. And obviously, that wide receiver core is good. So, they'll still probably be a pass-first offense. But it doesn't matter because Bucky Irving is going to have more touchdowns, more yards, more receptions even. Who knows? But anyways, I just don't... With Bucky Irving being the starter and only improving, he will break out this year. Next, I got Christian McCaffrey, and yeah, he's coming off that injury. He's fully healthy now. And just some people forgot who Christian McCaffrey is. Do you remember when he led in pretty much every running back stat? He will be up in that top 5 conversation again. A lot of people forgot about Christian McCaffrey. Oh, he was injured last year. You have to remember, it's Christian McCaffrey. He will be back to prime Christian McCaffrey in no time. We saw it when he went to the Niners. He didn't really have it in Carolina, but once he's off injuries, he'll go off. Like, we know that. And therefore, I think Christian McCaffrey will be back in the top 5 running back conversation. And he's going to have a breakout year. Charvarius Ward on the Colts. Simply, he is coming off a terrible incident that happened to him. Mentally, he's better now. Physically, I believe he's better. He came off an injury as well. He came off, some mental stuff, like I said. I just think he's only going to be better. He's going to be back to prime 2023 Charvarius Ward. And we saw how he was. Dude was matching up with DK Metcalf, just absolutely going off against him. And overall, just that whole season for Charvarius Ward, he was really climbing up the ladder of the better cornerbacks. And I believe with that Colts secondary and that Colts improved defense, that Charvarius Ward will have a breakout year. Next player I've got is Drake May, and I've said this so many times, but might as well say it again. He cannot fail. He has Mike Vrabel as his head coach. He has Stephon Diggs as his wide receiver. He literally cannot fail in this system. I don't believe he can. In Drake May, we saw it last year. We saw signs. We know he can be good. So that's why I believe he's going to have a breakout year. Next player I got is Ricky Pearsall. Yes, another 49er, but I believe when he's not, shot in the leg, which was terrible, right? But when he's not dealing with something like that, we saw it at the end of last year. We saw it in that Lions game. Huge game, absolutely huge. And overall, I just think Ricky Pearsall is going to go off simply because of what we saw at the end of last season. And also with Deebo Samuel gone now, somebody's going to have to step up. And I believe it's either Ricky Pearsall or Brandon Ayuk. But Ricky Pearsall's young, he's only improving, and I believe Ricky Pearsall will have a breakout year. Next player I got is Brian Thomas Jr., and he already had one last year, right? But I believe with a fully healthy Trevor Lawrence, he is going to have a breakout year. No doubt about it. I mean, he got snubbed from the Pro Bowl last year. We know that. Had insane stats. Like, one of the best stats in the league for a wide receiver. And didn't make the Pro Bowl somehow. But either way, with a fully healthy Trevor Lawrence, I believe Brian Thomas Jr. will have a breakout year because he's just only getting better. He's elite. Next, I got T. Higgins. I honestly think they're going to use him more this season, especially after the end of that season that he had last year. Dude proves time and time again he could be a wide receiver 1 pretty much anywhere. Like, he will get you game winners. He will head top people. He will make the craziest catches you've ever seen. He will cook people. So why shouldn't I believe? And also, they just paid him a ton of money, so I'd assume they'd want to use him more, right? I believe T. Higgins is going to have a breakout year. Next, I got Drake London. simply because a young Michael Penix is there, and we saw how he did with Michael Penix last year. He did pretty good. Dude's a touchdown machine, in my opinion. Very tall guy, very good build. He gets separation a lot, and even when he doesn't, he can make contested catches. We know that. But he's gotten better and better and better every season in stats, I believe. And what makes me think that he wouldn't, right? Fully healthy Michael Penix. You know, I think just this Falcons offense in general is going to be better and maybe even make the playoffs. And I think Drake London's going to be a big part. Next, I got Caleb Williams. I think overall it's just going to be better over there with a good head coach in Ben Johnson, I believe, which is an offensive mastermind, by the way. I believe Caleb Williams will be very, very good. And he has the weapons too. He's got DJ Moore, Luther Burden's there now, Romo Duns. I just believe that wide receiver core is too good, and that coaching room is too good for him not to be good, right? You just gotta think. He didn't play that bad last year, obviously not to a #1 overall pick standard, but I still believe Caleb Williams with that offense and just everything that's going on there, he'll have a breakout year. Lastly, I've got Devonte Adams, and he's got a new system. He's got Matthew Stafford. He doesn't have Aiden O'Connell. He doesn't have Derek Carr. He doesn't have washed up Aaron Rodgers. He has Matthew Stafford, and I believe he is just going to go off now. We know how good Devonte Adams can be. We've seen it. When he was on the Raiders even, we saw it. With a fully locked-in quarterback who's actually a top 10 quarterback in this league, and Matthew Stafford, I believe Devonte Adams is easily going to have a breakout season. And, you know, he's going to have to split reps with Puka and whatnot. Not split reps, but kind of... He's not going to get the ball as much, but he'll still get it more than he did in the Jets and the Raiders, right? I just believe there's no chance that Devonte Adams doesn't have one of the best seasons of his career right now. Anyways, this video was a lot shorter than I intended it to be, but yeah, that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down below. Comment something, say your opinion, you know, who you think's going to break out this year, because I want to hear from you. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.